I've worked with Weeks Productions for approximately 6 years.
Close to 2 years.
I've worked with Weeks Productions now on 3 different projects.
We worked with Weeks Productions 4 years ago.
This is not something I normally do, stand in front of a camera, so it's really, it puts me at ease, I guess, working with Dan and his staff to really help us guide us through the whole process.
The work that was done for my website has made people in my own industry think of me even on a higher level just because of video production. That video production made my professionalism appear even more outstanding to those in my industry. So that was a huge compliment, not only to myself, but to Weeks Productions for helping me give that image out to definitely clients. But it feels so good to have that amongst my colleagues.
My experience has been just exceptional. They pay great attention to detail. They deliver their product when they say they're going to deliver their product. They're professional in their demeanor and how they present themselves at various events. And you get a first-class product because they will work with you until you are satisfied with what you've ordered.
We interviewed 4 students. Barbara Barrett as talking about the importance of learning foreign language and kind of global knowledge. And then the director of the School of International Letters and Cultures. A lot of the challenges came with scheduling people, getting everyone on the same page about what we were doing. I have to say one of the things that wasn't a challenge was working with the production team. They were great.
Video is capturing people. Even though I used to have just a regular static type of a website, of course my demos were on it, is something about them clicking and be able to see me, talk to them personally, that seemed to have made a difference. When my colleagues saw this, so I was explaining stats and I was explaining the different services, they started recommending me to someone. I ended up running across a longtime radio DJ, huge voiceover talent here in America, huge, and he lives right here in my backyard. And I walked up to him and I handed him my business card, and he even told me, he was like, yeah, I was excited to meet you, but it was your website that blew me away, specifically your marketing efforts with the video.
Oh, the Breaks for Breasts video has just gotten all sorts of rave reviews. People all over the country have seen that video. And what it's done, it's helped, put the message out about the program Breaks for Breasts, that we're raising money for the Cleveland Clinic's Breast Cancer Research Fund. And, it's just helping us help them.
As a person who's worked in nonprofits for 25 years, I have really strived to get the message out about the mission and the vision of each organization that I've worked with, and Weeks Productions has helped me get that message out in a profound way. We do it by creating the videos that really exemplify and portray the programs of the various different nonprofits that I've worked for. For instance, at our last Tribute to Leadership Gala, Weeks Productions produced 4 program videos for the YWCA. And during our Tribute to Leadership auction, in the span of 20 minutes, we raised over $33,000. And I believe it's due to the excellent portrayal that Weeks Productions did in the videos.
Compared to other production companies, Weeks Production was definitely the most professional, the most on the ball, asked the right questions, was very flexible in their ability to shoot in various locations, even went out of their way to shoot in someone's private home in North Scottsdale, so not all of the shoots happened on campus. So that was, a big difference with other production companies that we really appreciated.
I think the difference of Weeks Productions is the individual attention that you receive. Other companies, they're a little bit scary, they're bigger, they're kind of unapproachable, but Weeks Productions is very approachable, but yet they are very professional and they can do things on a large scale, small scale, or anywhere in between. I know that Weeks Productions travels worldwide, internationally, throughout the country, and they're available to any organization or company that is producing video footage or photography. For instance, I have no doubt if I have a project in Ireland that Weeks Productions would travel with me and do just as good a job that they would have done here in the States.
What's great about video is it reaches to the audio learner and the visual learner, and you put them together and you've reached a larger population than just the static pages or just the audio. You bring the two together and it's more dynamic, it reaches more people, it speaks to them louder, it works. Video works, bottom line.
It became very easy, so I would recommend that anybody's trying to promote their business to really look at video. It's helped us, get our message out. So don't be nervous.
They do a great job, not only at the shoot, but on the back end, the editing and putting it all together as well. Very professional. I would highly recommend Weeks Productions.